Hey there! Today we're howling into the wild world of these legendary pack hunters that have been misunderstood by humans for centuries, possessing social intelligence and survival abilities that put most human teamwork to shame. Let's get started. 1. The alpha wolf concept is completely wrong, and real wolf packs are actually just families led by parents, making wolf society more like human nuclear families than military hierarchies. The entire idea of alpha and beta wolves came from studies of captive wolves forced into artificial groups, which created unnatural dominance behaviors. In the wild, wolf packs are simply parents and their offspring working together as a family unit, with the parent wolves naturally leading through experience and care rather than aggression and dominance. The scientist who originally coined the alpha term, David Meck, has spent decades trying to correct this misconception, explaining that wolf leadership is more like human parenting than corporate management. It's based on guidance, protection, and teaching rather than intimidation and control. 2. Wolves can hear other pack members howling from up to 6 miles away and use different howl types to communicate specific messages across vast wilderness areas. Wolf howls aren't just random noise, they're sophisticated long-distance communication systems with distinct meanings like "Where are you?", "Come back to the den", "Stranger in our territory", or "Successful hunt completed". Each wolf has a unique vocal signature that other pack members can identify instantly, allowing them to conduct roll calls across miles of forest to ensure everyone is safe and accounted for. Pack members often howl in harmony, deliberately avoiding the same pitch to make their group sound larger and more intimidating to potential threats, essentially creating acoustic illusions that amplify their presence across the landscape. 3. Wolves have an incredible sense of smell that's 100 times more powerful than humans, allowing them to detect scents that are weeks old and track individual animals across hundreds of miles. A wolf can identify the age, health, diet, emotional state, and reproductive condition of another animal just from its scent trail, essentially reading detailed biographical information from odor molecules in the air. They can follow scent trails that are several days old, even after rain or snow, by detecting microscopic scent particles that cling to vegetation and soil. Wolves use this super nose ability to avoid dangerous encounters, locate injured prey, find lost pack members, and even detect human presence from over a mile away, making them nearly impossible to surprise or ambush. 4. Wolves are incredible endurance athletes that can travel 50 miles per day and maintain a steady trot of 25 miles per hour for hours without rest, making them the marathon champions of the predator world. While many predators rely on short bursts of speed, wolves have evolved for persistence hunting, wearing down prey animals through relentless pursuit over vast distances. Their running gait is so efficient that they expend less energy per mile than almost any other large mammal, allowing them to maintain pursuit for hours or even days until their prey becomes exhausted. A wolf pack can coordinate a hunt across 30+ miles of terrain, with different wolves taking turns leading the chase to prevent any single animal from becoming too tired, essentially tag-teaming their prey into submission through superior endurance and teamwork. 5. Wolves are ecosystem engineers whose presence completely transforms entire landscapes through cascading effects that benefit dozens of other species. When wolves were reintroduced to Yellowstone National Park after being absent for 70 years, they didn't just control deer populations, they literally changed the physical geography of the park. By reducing deer numbers and changing their behavior, wolves allowed vegetation to recover along riverbanks, which prevented erosion and changed the actual course of rivers and streams. This vegetation recovery created habitat for countless bird species, beavers returned and built dams that created wetlands, and even bear populations increased due to improved berry production, all because wolves returned to their natural role as top predators. 6. Wolves have complex emotional lives and have been observed mourning their dead, playing games, and showing affection through behaviors that demonstrate sophisticated emotional intelligence. Wolves engage in play throughout their adult lives, not just as puppies, participating in games like tag, hide and seek, and wrestling matches that strengthen pack bonds and teach hunting skills. When a pack member dies, other wolves have been observed staying with the body, howling mournfully, and showing signs of depression, including loss of appetite and reduced activity levels. Wolves also demonstrate empathy by caring for injured pack members, sharing food with elderly wolves who can no longer hunt effectively, and adopting orphan pups from other packs, showing emotional complexity that rivals many primates. 7. Wolves have co-evolved with humans for over 15,000 years, and some scientists believe that wolves actually helped early humans survive ice ages and develop advanced hunting techniques. Archaeological evidence suggests that early human settlements often coincided with wolf territories, and both species benefited from this relationship. Humans provided straps and shelter, while wolves helped locate game and provided protection from other predators. Some researchers theorize that wolves taught humans advanced pack hunting strategies, territorial behavior, and long-distance communication techniques that were crucial for human survival during harsh prehistoric periods. The partnership was so successful that wolves eventually evolved into domestic dogs, but wild wolves continue to demonstrate the intelligence and adaptability that made them such valuable allies to our ancestors. And there you have it, 7 incredible wolf facts that prove these legendary predators are not the villains of fairy tales, but rather sophisticated family-oriented animals with intelligence, emotions, and ecological importance that makes them one of nature's most remarkable success stories.